You're watching Let's Chat.
We're continuing here on Let's Chat, talking with a very special couple of ladies, one from the Tennessee Valley Federal Credit Union, TVFCU. This is Jessica McCosh. Jessica, good to see you.
Thank you.
And sitting next to you, you have Lori Stevens, who's a big fan of TVFCU for reasons you'll hear about here in a minute. We're talking about the Idea Leap for Grant Pitch Night.
Yes.
Kind of break it down in 30 seconds and tell us what an Idea Leap is and what a Grant Pitch Night is.
Okay, so our big pitch night is coming up next Tuesday, October the 22nd,
Right.
at the Bessie Smith Cultural Center at 6 o'clock. 10 finalists have been selected and will pitch their idea to win a total of $50,000 from the credit union.
Wow.
And these range from $2,500, $10,000, $15,000, all the way up to $20,000.
And they are pitching the ideas to whom?
They are pitching to a panel of independent judges
Okay.
from the community, so
right.
community leaders, and they were pitching how they would use the grant funds if they were awarded them. So they are already businesses in existence.
Got it.
So some of them are 1 to 2 years old, all the way up to Live and Let Live Barbershop. That's over on MLK.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And they have been in existence for
Long
almost
time.
90 years.
Long time.
Third generation.
Lori, you were the recipient of one of the big grants last year, correct? How much did you get? Or
We
can I ask?
won $20,000.
Pretty
actually.
cool.
Yeah.
And that helped further along your business, which is the Chattanooga School of Language,
Right,
correct?
correct.
Tell me what Chattanooga School of Language is.
We teach languages to people of all ages and proficiency levels, and we teach group classes, customized lessons as well. We go into companies and just meet the need of language instruction.
How did receiving this from TVFCU help you, your business, and your students?
It was tremendous. First of all, it was one of the coolest experiences ever in my career to win $20,000 through this grant process. But we used the funds, we saw a need for more language instruction in the community, and so we used the funds for staff development, teacher training, hiring more teachers so that we can get them out in the community, as well as some advertising efforts to increase our reach.
Were you nervous about doing the pitch?
Absolutely, yes. Oh, yes.
What was the hardest part about it?
Oh my goodness. I think just it was challenging in and of itself to pitch your idea, something that you're so passionate about, but
Sure.
making it in a way that's concise and conveying to the audience. I think it's just you're nervous in general on
Sure.
that night. It's a big deal. So.
All right, Jessica, tell me what the judges are looking for. What's a hot spot for the judges?
Well, how they're going to impact the community,
Right.
The innovativeness of the idea, and there's a rubric that they use. So there's a set of scores and criteria that they look at. So the
Right.
pitch is just 20% of that. So if you do get stage fright, it's not the end of the world, but it's just a way for the community to learn what these small businesses are doing, and for the small businesses to convey their idea and distill it down.
You folks at TVFCU have long been proponents of helping not just folks like you and me and individuals, but businesses, both large and small.
Yes.
And I think this outreach, if you will, you guys have really bumped it up a lot.
We have. We started the loan initiative, the Idea Leap Loan Initiative, back in 2016, and that allows us to lend to small businesses specifically through that program. And this program, we're reinvesting the proceeds of the loan program into the community in the form of the grant.
Now, you said how many folks are going to be making the pitch?
So we have 10.
How many
and
did you start out with before
There
you
were
started
over
whittling?
100 who applied this year. Yes.
Wow.
And so then they've whittled it down to 20. The judges went on site visits for those 20, and then they've narrowed it down to the 10 who will pitch. And they range from Hutton and Smith here in Chattanooga and Live and Let Live Barbershop to the Rustic House Candle Company to Terra Running Company in Cleveland. We have Hank's Corner Grill in Tracy City represented, Spectacles in South Pittsburgh. So they are businesses throughout Southeast
Right.
Tennessee and
And
North Georgia.
everybody's already been vetted. All
Everyone
of these
has been
businesses
vetted.
have been thoroughly vetted. Public invited to attend
The
this?
public is invited to attend, so we encourage the community to come out and support these small businesses.
All right, give us the pitch on this us one more time as
Okay.
far as where and when.
So it is Tuesday, October the 22nd. That's during Startup Week Chattanooga
Right.
at the Bessie Smith Cultural Center at 6 o'clock. Come early at 5 because there is a pre-pitch reception hosted by CoLab from 5 to 6.
All right, if we want to find out more information, where do we go and how do we do it?
You can go to tvfcu.com or Startup Week Chattanooga.
All right, sounds good. Jessica, thank you so much. Good to see you. Lori, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You're going to be paying the good word forward, what the folks at TVFCU
And
did.
she's one of our celebrity judges this year, too.
All right, so you've been on both
I'll be
sides of
there.
the coin. Good
Exactly.
luck, ladies.
Thank
Thank you
you
so much for joining us. Stick around. We have got much more of Let's Chat right around the corner.